y'all. Good morning. Check it out. Yesterday, should I sleep? So today I got to go actually grab the UTV out the shed because I got to take a couple of things. Oh crap! Left the shed door open last night. Also left that door open. Good. Basically this thing, actually, I'm gonna leave that open. I was about to get this thing out. This camper is gonna go to the tire shop to get some new tires put on it. So I'll have to get that out later after a couple hours. But I also need to open up this door because we need to hop in this thing and grab that boat out of there because it's gonna go to the shop today because the motor is acting up on me. So actually I'm gonna pull campers out first, and I believe this UTV should be able to pull them out with no problem. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have too much of an issue getting these out. I'm gonna have to leave those other camper out anyway, because I'll have to come back later after all the conversion's happening. Because well, today I'm gonna be my buddy's gonna come over and he's gonna be doing some work on this ATV that I don't know what to do on. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. I'm gonna let him do it while I run this thing down to the tire shop. This thing's more heavy than that other camper was. I'll have to run it down there, but I have to also pull the boat out. I also need to mow the yard today, which I don't know if I'll have time today, but I have to mow it sometime. I'm gonna take this thing around front. I'll pull the UTV right over here. We might as well run in the new pickup we just picked up yesterday, the flooded F-250. It should start, I believe. Even after we put a new starter and battery in it and everything, that flood water's still getting to the motor, or it's cranking slow. But let's go hook up to this boat trailer. And oh yeah, this one vacuum camera does work sometimes, but most of the time it doesn't work because it was flooded, so it was underwater. So most of the times it doesn't work. But that screen doesn't even work up there. For 2019 F-250, the screen doesn't even work. But I gotta drive this thing down to the boat repair shop, which is over there by the dealership, and I want to say, where we get all our stuff. We get most of our stuff is used. That I get like this 2019 it was bought in flood water. Alright, so there's the little boat repair shop. There's two boat repair shops. That one up there's not really good. They don't know how to fix motors. This one does though, so I'm assuming they want me to drop. They drop, but here's what they told me to. Oh, camera came on. Backup camera came on. Okay. Most of the time that backup camera doesn't work, but sometimes it'll just kick on and work. If I hammer the top there, the screen will come on. It's just it has something floating around in there. If I pulled that off, they'd probably all work again. Well, I'm not gonna do, but I'm gonna have to run up here. So not the boat shops the boats at the repair shop to get some parts put on it. I'm actually gonna go grab the camper from around back and grab the ATV and get it pulled over to the lift for him so he can get working on it, because yeah, of course the screen ain't working. Alright, let me hammer on it a couple times. Oh, there we go, came on. And now the screen's working fine. It just has that swishy thing in it, pumping water. Throttle it down. Let's park it right here. And I'm gonna, well, that's running because it's still got that muffle sound to it. I did put some more miles on this truck. I want to say I put a good couple hundred miles on it. But I have a box of parts on the way for it. And I'm gonna be putting some parts on it. I'm excited for the parts that are gonna go on this motor. But let's hop in the UTV. Let's get started. The grass usually don't grow this fast, but for some reason this time it grew real fast. So I'm gonna turn here. We'll get the ATV parked up to the ramp or the lift. He's gonna be doing some work on it. And I'm gonna probably go put down the camera seat right here and catch you all back once I have gotten back here and the camper or the ATV's probably be done by the time I get back to this thing. So I'm gonna push pause on this camera here. So I dropped the camper off at the repair shop.
She opened up her face again. I don't like that.
Yeah, I dropped it off there, and he gave me a call while when I just dropped it off and said he's already done. So it didn't take him that long to do much work to it. I still can't see it from here, but I had him repaint it and I had him put something else on it. I think it was like I could take it on and off, but he just had to put it all together. A canopy roof for when I had him put that on there. So I also got, I can't realize I had to send the kit back I got for this, so not all the parts came with it. So yeah, so I'm gonna rip this thing around, but it's kind of, he basically bought this for rainy days and sunny days, but right now it's kind of cloudy and it's easy to take off. He showed me how, he just left, but all you do is you basically pull forward on this rack and it pops off, and you come to the back here and there's two screws, this screw and this screw, and then this pops up and you could slide it off forward. I can do it by myself. I also have to slide it off forward and it'll come off. Oh yeah, and you also have to unhook the wire going to this thing and to disconnect this little module. I have no clue what that is, but basically that's how you disconnect it, but I'm gonna leave it on here. But I'll probably slide it off every now and then and set it over in that shed or something. So let's hop on this thing and let's go ride around with it. With the new cab on it that comes on and off real easy. The only problem is, and then the wires, there's like 4 2 wires you have to unplug going to that thing up there on the dash. I actually don't know. I think it's just, I don't know what it is actually. I think it's just this. I don't actually know.
This is actually difficult, these stupid lasers.
Right through the trees.
Jump it!
I think it's pretty fun to ride around with the new, also he put new wheels on it and it's yellow now, wheels. So yeah, the tires are still good old tires. This thing's kind of fun to rip around actually. 77. Okay, so that thing's pretty fun to rip around. I might go put down the camera now and start getting the stuff I don't want. I might rip around this one more time later just to make sure it's all gonna work right. And it'll depend whether I slip it off or not. But I'm gonna put down the camera now and I'm gonna come out here and put some stuff away. I might go and play Farm Sim for the rest of the day. So, open my door here. I'm gonna put the camera on the door here. Beep.